Well, good evening, folks. I'm here again in the Prince of Wales with Paul Roberts, our wine supplier. Paul, how you doing?
Well, thank you.
Lovely to see you. We're going to introduce two wines to you tonight, our wines of the month. They're very, very good value and very, very good wine. So we're just going to drink them and describe them in a little bit of detail for you so that you can come down here and enjoy them in the garden of the Prince of Wales. So, Paul, what have we got?
Right, these are a red and white. These are the first time we've done wine of the month. This is called Veranza Chardonnay. It's from northeast Spain, quite close to Barcelona. This is 2011 vintage. The 2010, which we started with, won a gold medal at the Sommelier Wine Awards, which is one of the reasons it attracted the wine to us.
Okay. And Chardonnay from Spain, is that quite a new thing? I mean, it's not somewhere that...
No, it's not a new thing, but I think to get quality at this level is quite innovative. It's if you try the wine, you'll understand.
Okay,
that
great. Let's have a go.
If you'll try a little taste.
I'll smell it first. It's got a lovely aroma.
It's got a beautiful nose, sort of citrusy fruits. The wine has got sort of yellow and green hues. It's on oat, which I think is very appealing. We get very little demand for oat heavy wines.
It's absolutely lovely. It's bursting with flavour.
I think the most immediate thing you get on the palate is the combination between the richness and the creaminess and the fantastic acidity, which isn't sharp, it's just perfectly balanced.
Yeah, it's very well balanced. You've got a lovely mixture of flavours with nothing that's too like you say, too sharp or too much of this or too much of that.
I mean, it's not easily recognisable as Chardonnay, which I'm not sure isn't a bad thing. But it's luscious, it's
creamy, luscious, smooth. It's beautiful.
I mean, it's a great coffee wine. It's a great seafood wine. It's a great all-rounder, and it's we're very happy with it.
So, give us the name again.
It's called Veranza Chardonnay. It's 2011 vintage.
Brilliant. That's a very good one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so we've done the white wine of the month. Now let's Paul. Let's look at the red wine of the month. So what have you got for us?
Okay. Well, this is the partner to the white one, the Chardonnay. This is again called Veranza. It's from the same region in northeast Spain, close to Barcelona. It's 2009 vintage, so we've got a nice little bottle age here.
And what are we looking for in this wine? What is there about it?
Well, I think the immediate thing about this again is the softness, its roundness, the rich berry fruit you've got from the ripe grapes. Yeah. Both these wines are fairly high in alcohol. They're both 13.5%.
Right.
So it's not unusually high, but it's still on the high side for you know.
So the grape here is we're in Spain.
It's a blend. It's Syrah, Tempranillo, and Cabernet.
Okay.
All complementing each other. You've also got 3 months in American oak. So on the nose and on the back of the palate, you've got a little bit of vanilla, which is typical from the oak aging. Beautifully rich,
very nice.
It's rounded. It's got a fantastic bit of spice on the finish.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
And the richness just goes on and on and on. It's got good length. It's really flavoursome wine, and it's quaffable at the same time. You don't need to eat food with this. It's just
there's a lot going on as well, isn't it? Quite complex and very good.
It is. I mean, you're sort of almost chewing away there, Keith.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you can almost eat it, can't you?
That's right.
You know, it's not overly full-bodied. It's sort of medium-bodied.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of spice, a little bit of acidity, but not too much. And the richness of the fruit, the ripeness of the fruit, just makes it a very, very quaffable wine. And I think that's one of the things which makes these two such a fantastic pair, is that you could just, you know, great summer wines if you want one. They're just easy drinking, and that's. And they're fun as well, I think, which is what wines of the month should be.
Well, that's good. Well, Paul, thank you very much for that. Cheers. Here's to you. So, two new wines of the month. Come on down and try them at the Prince of Wales. They're on sale now. We're doing these two for $16.50 a bottle. They're very, very good value and great drinking now, even though the weather isn't great.
You won't get better value than that.
Yeah, I think they're very good. So, cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Keith.